No, I do not. I have the phone.
Madison.
Anyway, they did used to sit out there and they faced us. Yeah, right.
So when Kayla said to me, no, we're not facing you, we're like,
They didn't have to sit facing the sun either.
and black seats.
That's our friend. We're going to mark out all the spaces for all the people we got here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm just saying that like. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, looks good. Nice of it to cooperate today. Yeah,
Gavin, you're gonna have to move your legs, but is it Dave from here? Yeah, just one step right next to Dave. I betcha. Longmont High School, directed by David Merrill and Darrell
It's not blowing.
Good morning. What a beautiful day. I'm Rick Olson, principal of Longmont High School. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2018. At this time, I would like to welcome Senior Felicia Archuleta to the stage to give the welcoming address. Archuleta is the daughter of Richard Biggs and Jennifer Peckerick. Throughout her high school, she has participated in volleyball, swim, and varsity tennis. She was a part of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Yearbook, and League Crew. Next year, she will be attending Colorado State University to study early childhood education. Felicia Archuleta.
Before I begin, I would like to take some time to thank the people sitting among us. They are the ones who have helped shape us into the soon-to-be graduates seated in front of me. Thank you to every parent of a graduate, family member, administrator, teacher, friend, and peer in our lives. I can truly say that none of us would be here without all of you guiding us and supporting us on this journey we've known as high school. As I stand in front of everything and everyone I have ever known in my life, undoubtedly experiencing many of the same emotions as all of you, I have a feeling of tremendous excitement and success. We have all worked so hard to finally be here on this day. Additionally, I know for certain that while we all can't wait to see what the future holds for us after today, we are all aware that today is a day that marks the ending of our childhood. And I would be lying if I didn't say that it's a bit heartbreaking. I can still remember when we were all in kindergarten. The days we finger painted, did arts and crafts, and had a recess playing ground user tag, when we were all so certain we wanted to be a princess or a superhero when we grew up. We have watched each other grow for years, and are now ready to move on from our past together to look ahead at our future and at adulthood. Longmont High School is a place which we've centered our lives for the past 4 years. This is the place where athletes strive, geniuses are challenged, and musicians put on a great show. Here is a place in which we've all had our own experiences, and each of us will take away something different from the journey we've had walking through these halls. For some, it could be that hard-fought A- in the class you were sure you'd fail. For others, it was the gathering of the nerve to set up a promposal worthy enough for the gram. For others, it was, and still is, being the first in your family to graduate from high school. And others, it was hoisting that championship trophy above your heads, as the crowd celebrated not one, not 2, but 3 state titles this year. Today will likely be the last time we are all together in the same place at the same time. And that's what makes this day and this moment so bittersweet. It may sound cliche to say once a Trojan, always a Trojan, but I think we can all agree that this phrasing is a unique reality of this community. Think about it. Look at the staff we have here that are all Longmont alums. I can tell you they didn't come back to teach here if they didn't think very highly of this school. One of rare traditions we continue to have here is a legacy of families who've seen their children, grandchildren, and even great-grandchildren walk across this very stage. For some, we're the first in our family to come to this school, but others may have followed their cousins, aunts, or uncles just as I did. For a few of you, your great-grandmother could have gone through this school, as well as all the generations after. And I can tell for a fact that my siblings will call themselves Trojans in the graduating classes of 2023, 2024, and 2026. This is a school that creates something as special as having a continuous cycle of children who want to go here because the family before them walked through the same halls. If you look out into the bleachers or crowd at any game or Longmont High event, you are guaranteed to see people who have once walked the same halls we have. You might see a former starting football player, or a retired math teacher, or even a once all-state band student. There's an endless amount of support from the whole community, and it's what's endured this high school since 1901. Graduates of 2018, take some time to think about what your journey here has consisted of. Each of you have made a mark here, and have turned these 4 years into something the community and I will never forget. I want you all to remember the idea that no matter when you graduated from Longmont, you will always be a part, accepted, and you will always have your own legacy in the Longmont family, which is quite a unique and special thing I'm proud to say we all get to share. Honoring our alum family is a tradition Longmont High will carry on for a lifetime. Deputy Jeff Pelly was a Longmont basketball and football player who graduated in 2004, who was injured in the line of duty on New Year's Eve 2018 after a deadly ambush in Douglas County. To show gratitude for Deputy Pelly, the school gave a ceremony at a basketball game to honor him for his service, following by a standing ovation for the officer. I can say that even if you didn't know Officer Pelly, you felt as if one of your own was hurt and could feel the support and love shown in the gym that day. I really have never been in a room filled with people who showed so much love towards someone like what was portrayed that day. It's experiences like these which have really made me think about the different culture in which we find ourselves. I can say I believe this school has such a special space not many high school students can share like we have the opportunity to. Being a Trojan means remaining one forever, no matter where life will take you. Our time in these halls has really brought us a family and a place we can lean on and remember for the rest of our lives. It is truly a privilege that we will always have a place to fall onto even after we get our diplomas, and we will always have each other's backs in the future. There is no doubt in my mind that you will all go on after today and accomplish amazing things. I encourage each and every one of you to reach for the stars as high as you can, and know if you fail, you have your family, your peers, and this school to have your back. Never forget about your roots and where you came from. I have to say, I encourage you all to be grateful that you get to say you grew up at this school, because not many will have the opportunity to feel as if their school was home. I can tell you that beyond today, life will come easy to you, and there are no hardships in store for the future. But I am really here to tell you that there are hard times ahead of us all, but we're all in this together. Our future starts here. It is not going to be easy, but I can promise you it will be worth it. With each of your lives being at the tip of your fingers, never be afraid of making mistakes. This is the time to make them and to learn from them. I couldn't have asked for a better school to be a part of, teachers to mentor me, and friends to have grown up with. I have never had an easy time at saying goodbyes, and I can truly say I will miss you all. I wouldn't have wanted to spend these past 4 years in any other way. For as hard as the future may be, I feel we should all be blessed to be able to say Longmont High is our home, and the people here have become our family. I hope you cherish and remain grateful for the memories we have made at this school, because they will be with us forever. I am so proud to say that we are the Longmont High School graduating class of 2018. We did it together, and I can't wait to see the amazing things you will all do. Thank you.
Thank you, Felicia. At this time, I'd like to introduce our platform guests. First, Dr. Richard Martyr, St. Vrain Valley Board of Education. Mr. Greg Keith, Chief Financial Officer of the St. Vrain Valley Schools. Mrs. Andrea McBreen, Assistant Principal at Longmont High School. Please allow me to recognize our faculty at Longmont High School for all their countless hours and dedication to the education of our students. Faculty, if you could please stand. This year we have two of our faculty members retiring, Chuck Zander and Joe Scarf. For their commitment to Longmont High School, I'd like to give them an extra hand. Thank you. Thank you. Well, good morning. We're here today to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2018. Welcome parents, grandparents, family, and friends, and distinguished guests. It's my honor as the principal of Longmont High School to address the class of 2018. Students, you're sitting here today ready to graduate and move forward in your lives. Your classmates have written incredible speeches, as we just saw. They'll bring back memories. There will be an official presentation of your diploma signifying your completion of your public education. You will feel excitement, nervousness, and possibly sadness knowing this is the last event at Longmont High School. However, because of your accomplishments in graduating, you will always be a Trojan. And with that, you earn the right to tell others and write on applications that you graduated from Longmont High School. From this point forward, your lives will change significantly, but those changes will be for the best. Take this opportunity over the next hour to enjoy your accomplishments and stand proud before your parents and grandparents and friends. This is your day, and each of you deserves to be proud. When the class of 2018 began your journey at Longmont High School, you received a t-shirt. You remember that? Your first blue, maybe. But on that day, the t-shirt on the back said the class of 18. Another individual wore the number 18, and that was Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is a champion in all respects, just like you. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, the first-round overall draft pick of the Indianapolis Colts. Went on to win 8 divisional championships, 2 AFC championships, and a Super Bowl for the Colts. He joined the Broncos, and in 2015 led them to a Super Bowl champion. So why am I telling you about Peyton Manning's career at graduation? Because the number 18 is significant with champions. This year was a year of championships. The class of 2018 brought home championships. State champions in girls swimming, state champions in boys basketball, and state champions in winter jump line. Congratulations. Over the course of your high school career, you have had many outstanding accomplishments. You have been outstanding leaders in our school and excelled in the classroom and extracurricular and co-curricular activities. The class of 2018 has continued the tradition, pride, and excellence of Longmont High School. Throughout your leadership, you have produced great results and modeled what it takes to be a Trojan. Academically, this class has risen to the challenge and raised the bar. We have 45 seniors graduating with above a 4.0 GPA. 51 advanced place scholars. There are 27 seniors graduating with an AP diploma. We have 68 graduating seniors receiving a variety of scholarships and awards for their academic, individual talents, and athletic accomplishments. And our seniors will be attending 95 different universities or colleges in the fall. We have the Daniels Foundation Scholarship winner, Brandon Stable. We have the Venture semifinalist, Diana Morella. 3 National Merit Commendation recipients, Michaela Wilson, Diana Morella, and Jessica Browsey. 2 National Speech and Debate Association Academic All-American Award recipients, J.J. Lord and Rachel Desmond. As a school, Longmont High School has an extensive advanced placement program offering 23 AP classes. These courses are college-level courses certified by the College Board. Along with our AP courses, we have a partnership with CU Denver, and students can earn college credit through CU Succeed. The academic opportunities available today for students at Longmont High allow our students to be accepted to major universities and colleges around the country. Many of our students sitting here today have already earned the equivalent of a semester or even a year's worth of college credit. Additionally, the Medical and Bioscience Academy provides a rigorous college preparatory curriculum and instruction that prepares students for a highly competitive admissions and post-secondary education programs in medicine, research, and allied health services. This year, 17 students are graduating with an MBSA diploma. Our high school business program is another great program Longmont High offers and prepares students for post-secondary admittance and success in business schools around the country. Regarding extracurricular and co-curricular activities, the class of 2018 has excelled in extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Beginning with the fall season, our football team advanced to the state semifinal championship game, and the boys soccer team qualified for state. Winter sports season was especially rewarding as the girls basketball team qualified for state, and as I mentioned before, we won 2 state championships, one in girls swimming and the other in boys basketball. And our spring sports season saw the girls tennis team and our baseball team qualify for the state tournament. Congratulations. Our co-curricular programs excelled in their respective venues and continue to make Longmont High School community proud. Our music programs, including band, choir, orchestra, and drumline, are among the finest in the state. Many individuals were recognized as district, league, and all-state. And the LHS drumline brought home the state championship for the 5th year in a row. The forensic team again showed their dedication and skills to be a leading program. We had 2 National Speech and Debate Association Academic All-American Award recipients. And our drama members spent many hours practicing and preparing for amazing productions. To the class of 2018, your accomplishments in high school are something to be proud of and memories you will have forever. However, what you've accomplished in high school is only the beginning. 2 quotes I'd like to leave you with. These individuals talk about what it takes to carry on that success. The first is by Vince Lombardi. What it takes to be number 1. Winning is not a sometime thing. It's an all-the-time thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all the time. Winning is a habit. Unfortunately, so is losing. And the second one from John Wooden's Leadership and Pyramid of Success. At the top is competitive greatness. It says, perform at your best when your best is required. Your best is required every day. I wish you the best. Congratulations, class of 2018. At this time, senior members of Longmont High School Trojan Band will join the band for their final performance. While the band prepares, I just want to say there are coolers at the bottom of the stairs here. If anybody needs water, they're full of water for your use. Make sure nobody gets overheated. For the final performance, as members of Longmont High School Band, they will perform Remember Me by Kristen Anderson and Robert Lopez.
I would now like to welcome Caitlin Bridge to the stage to give the senior commencement address. Caitlin is the daughter of Amanda Bridge. While at Longmont, she has been the student body president, a yearbook editor, and a member of National Honor Society. She has also competed on the volleyball and track teams. Next year, she will be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University to study aerospace engineering. Caitlin Bridge.
Hello everyone, and congratulations, graduates. This long journey that we have all been on together has finally come to its end, and I think I speak for all graduates out there when I say that it is because of the love and support from all of you, our family and friends, that we are here today, so thank you. Class of 2018, what an adventure it has been. The past 4 years have been anything but easy for us. As students at Longmont High School, we have been worried about finding the tech room, knowing all 5,000 presidents for Mr. Dornan's class, learning the new songs that Mr. Moulton sings to us about velocity, and figuring out how we will ever pay for college. Together, we have grown, learned, suffered, and thrived, and we are stronger than ever because of the Trojan bond that we have developed here at Longmont High School. The Trojan Way is personified by each and every one of you, and that is outstanding considering the past 4 years and the hardships that we endured. We have also experienced some life-changing events that have shaped us into incredible people. Together, we have witnessed national events like terrorist attacks in Paris and London, shootings in Vegas and Florida, to name a few, the death of icons like Prince, Nancy Reagan, and Stephen Hawking. We witnessed a unique presidential election that has spurred many of us to become active in our nation. Within this backdrop, we have also experienced hope, like Chloe Kim winning the gold in the halfpipe, and women and men coming together in the name of equality for the Me Too movement. Not only have we witnessed hardships in the nation, but we have experienced them right here in our own school with the loss of Mr. Somerville and Coach Haley. We lost 2 amazing people that had an impact on all of us in some way. Having to go through such a devastating loss is something that no high school student should have to go through, and it struck us twice. Though it was extremely difficult, we bonded together and supported one another by offering love and showing respect. Bad things will happen to us, but it is so important to stay hopeful in times of struggle, and the class of 2018 is by far the most hopeful and resilient class. We are hopeful because despite hard events happening in the nation, we still show up and do the right thing. We are hopeful that better times are coming. For example, despite having to wake up before 5 a.m. every morning, Kip Venkis will drive from Greeley because Longmont High School is a place that truly accepts him. Riley McCluskey shows up to school every day, shines in drama club, schools everyone on the unified basketball team, and helps the track and cross-country teams as a manager. Adam Konya created a new club this year to unify students with and without special needs because he is confident and hopeful for the future of everyone at the school. These are just a few of many stories of success and hope within our unique class. Each and every one of you out there has hopes and dreams that you wish to achieve, and I know you will all accomplish big things because of your resilient attitude. Our class is full of scholars, hopeful for a future of learning, athletes hopeful to continue their success on the court or field, musicians determined to fill the world with rhythm and unify people through music, and artists that will paint their future and fill the world with color. I urge you to continue to stay hopeful and always approach life with the same wonder and possibility as you do right now in this moment. The best gift, or so I am told, about being a Trojan is that there is an optimism we possess that is matched with grit and determination, a blend of characteristics that makes us unstoppable. You already possess this. Never forget it. It has been an honor growing and learning with all of you. Thank you for inspiring me and showing me that no matter what life brings, I can tackle it, and so can all of you. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of luck in all you do. Thank you.
academic accomplishments of the class of 2018. The following students have accomplished outstanding academic achievement. Statistically, their GPA placed them in the top 5% of their class. Let's begin with the valedictorian and salutatorian. Please stand as I call your name. The valedictorian for the Longmont High class of 2018 is Diana Varela. We actually have co-salutatorians this year. The co-salutatorians for Longmont High School class of 2018 is Abigail Jenkins and Amanda Kowalski. Please stay standing as I recognize the remaining 5% of the class of 2018. Lauren Billow, Jacob Bonner, Jessica Browsey, Evangeline DePagne, Rachel Desmond, Saffron Calajay, Kara Martyr, Jenna Moore, Emma Sudbeck, Dayla Train Green, and Brianna Yeagle. Congratulations. We have a total of 45 students who are graduating with a GPA of 4.0 or above. These students have a medal signifying their accomplishment. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. 27 of our students have applied for and met the requirements to receive an advanced placement diploma. These students are wearing stoles with the AP logo. Students must take 5-year-long advanced placement courses or the equivalent in 4 subject areas. Students must complete these 5 AP courses with no grade lower than a B. Students must take AP tests, the AP test in each of the AP courses that counts as a subject area requirement. Students who have earned an AP diploma, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. 17 of our students have applied for and met the requirements to receive a Medical and Bioscience Academy diploma. These students are wearing collars or stoles with the MBSA logo. Students must complete the academic requirements and complete a senior year internship. Students who have an MBSA diploma, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations. 45 of our students are wearing gold cords on their gowns representing the student affiliation with our National Honor Society. Students, please stand for your recognition. Students wearing a multicolored cord on their gown represent students' affiliation with the National Art Honor Society. Please stand for your recognition. Students wearing a red and gray cord on their gown represents the students' affiliation with Forensics and Debate. Please stand for your recognition. Students wearing a blue and gold cord on their gown represents the students' affiliation with the Future Business Leaders of America. Please stand for your recognition. Congratulations to all the seniors and your outstanding achievements. We'd like to take a moment on this Memorial Weekend to recognize our graduating seniors who have received a military appointment and those seniors who have enlisted in the military. If you have received a military appointment, please stand. recognize graduating seniors who have enlisted in the military. Those students who have enlisted in the military, will you please stand? I'd also like to recognize any member in our audience who are currently serving or who has served in the military to protect our freedoms. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your commitment to our country and for protecting our freedoms. Dr. Martyr, it's time. Please join me at the podium. On behalf of Longmont High School administration and staff, I hereby certify that the members of Longmont High School's class of 2018 seated here before us have met and exceeded the graduation requirements as prescribed by the St. Vrain Valley Board of Education. They are entitled to be presented a diploma from the St. Vrain Valley School District with all rights and privileges that go with such an accomplishment. Dr. Martin.
Thank you, Rick. This is my 17th high school graduation ceremony at Longmont High School. I taught chemistry for 13 years as a member of the Longmont High Science Department, and I'm well acquainted with the tradition, pride, and excellence that make Longmont High one of our very best. Graduates, today is your day, the culmination of your high school career and the doorway to your future. I'm enormously proud of each of you and for your individual and collective accomplishments. As we heard from Mr. Olson, 45 of you have earned a grade of 4.0 or better, grade point. 17 of you will graduate from the Medical and Bioscience Academy, and the list goes on and on. On a personal level, I know something of the opportunities, challenges, and achievements of you and your classmates because my granddaughter, Kara, is one of you. And I am tremendously proud of her, all of her accomplishments, and the person she is becoming. In America today, some would have us confuse facts with what we want to be true. As if a mere assertion had the power to create a shared reality. Since science is one of the disciplines dedicated to discovering how the world works around us, understanding an external and shared reality, what most of us would objectively recognize as truth. Science is not the only way to discover truth. Truth can be found in many places, from studies in fields such as history, literature, art, music, and math, and from our own experience in the world. From my experiences, in my personal search, I would like to share something that I've learned. I've learned that it is true, in the most rigorous sense of the word, that you are now and will always be surrounded in space and through time by those who love, support, and care a lot for you, those who you can call on for help. May I ask the graduates to stand? Please stand. Look around for your friends. Take a moment to greet them. Of course, not all your friends are in your graduating class. If you make it together, your friends will be a continuing source of support. Now for those of you in the audience, if you are here to support one or more of these graduates, please stand and wave to your graduate. Teachers, I'd like you to stand. Not only the teachers that we have as the faculty at Longmont High School, but those of you who are teachers of their students that you had in elementary school and middle school. I know there are a number of us in the audience. Teachers, would you please stand? I would like to acknowledge the skill and passion and tireless dedication of the teachers who have inspired and supported you from preschool to high school. Graduates, please take a moment to remind yourselves of the teachers, those present and absent, who support you. Teachers, please be seated. Graduates, you have many who care a lot for you. Parents, family, friends, teachers, administrators, community leaders, and a host of others. As you pursue life goals that are worthy of the person you seek to become, there will be times when you fall short. Everyone who strives for excellence fails from time to time. In those moments, when you need it the most, it takes uncommon courage to reach out and ask for help. So when you find yourself challenged by the demands of excellence, remember this day. Remember those who surround and support you. Remember to ask for help. We will be there for you. Remember who you are and the person you aspire to be. Class of 2018, we salute you for all you are today and all you will become. I hereby declare that these seniors, the class of 2018 of Longmont High School, have met the requirements as prescribed by the St. Green Valley School District Board of Education. It gives me great pleasure to present to you this outstanding class, and we are now ready for the presentation of the diplomas.
Jacob Douglas Bonner. Elijah Razel Xavier Weekly. Alexander Dore Markline. Amanda Elizabeth Ann Kowalski. Kennedy Danielle Sheets. Avery John Peterson. Caitlin Elizabeth Bridge. Kayla J. Waterman. Corey Matthew Jaquist. Hi, Corey. Olivia Claire Stetler.
Robert Landau. Grace Madison Long. Brooklyn Michelle Ellinger. Remy Sophia Church. Nicole Hope Gregg. Lauren Memory Billow. Rachel Lynn Desmond. Andrea Karen Rugg. Liliana Alivo Bruner. Shakti Rai. Jessica Morgan Browsey. Sienna Isabella Ruiz.
Mila Donnie Rose Trank Green. Madeline Hope Smoot. Skylar Amara Hatfield. Madison Ann Knowles. Andrea Giselle Gonzalez Garcia. Kara Ann Martyr. Maya Sage Gibbon. Holly Kathleen Bergner. Jenna Marie Moore. Samuel
Isabella Robertson. Caden Zebby Dion. Alec Zane Thompson. Austin Cordell Hassler. Mason Aaron Llewellyn Povich. Matthew Andrew Zamudio. Noah Andrew Beefus.
Ashlyn Clay. Riley Patrick McCluskey. Mercedes Lynn Yap. Michael Charles Cox. Esmeralda Melanie Lamas. Elizabeth Lydia McKinney. Scott Ridley Mitchell.
Adam Andrew Pena. Daniel Lois Nickel. Jeremiah Thomas Kennedy. Nicholas Stephen Payon. Shelby Ann Areli Calvert.
Mackenzie Grace Farmer. Brooke Elizabeth Johnson. Kennedy Glenn Jesquire. Samantha Kathleen Wiley. Emma Louise Sudbeck.
Saffron Reese Williams Koloje. William Michael Preuss. Peter Anthony Snyder. Derek Christian Zander. Zachary Brett Trusper. Riley Danielle Bolte. Brian Craig Phillips Blanks. Taylor G. Nielsen. Amanda Cruz Osorio. Joseph Jameson Lord. Jackson Matthias Brown. Luke James Johnson. Hayden James Carson. Jared Scott Fixmer. Sydney K. Fixmer. Brianna Lee Yankel. Madeline Olivia Johnson. Evangeline Jane DePagne. Felicia Ray Archuleta. JC Abriel Johnson.
Alina Jimenez. Jessica Rosalinda Munoz. Elani Marie Moreno Olvera. Mariel Gonzalez Ortiz. Faith Mary Bustamante. Samantha Martha Aguayo. Alexandra Benitez Gomez. Jessica Jemilet Benelos Martinez. Wyatt Lee Barton. Hale Siebel. Taja Keana Nicole Short. Joshua Gonzalez. William Henry Hero. Ian Michael Young. Malin May Davis. Grace Alexandra Baker. Evan John LeBlanc. Kian Leahy. Hagen Patrick Delaney. Joseph Graneman. Cody James Kenny. Tyler Ponder. Jordan Blake Lilly.
Aja Braylon Mays. Brandon Luke Staple. Katie Ray Nishnik. Emily Rochelle Holt.
Bree Elizabeth Shea. Christian Desal Hernandez de la Cruz. Vivian Onate. Cesar Utahara. Darian Miguel Franco Miramontes. Francisco Ramon Alanis Hernandez. Orlando Alanis. Cesar Orlando Suarez. Evan Thomas Sweeney. Roman Gomez Vasquez. Alan Quintana Tena. Adrian Quintana Tena. Manuel Eduardo Torres Santaveros. Juan Andres Mosqueda Garcia. Julio Cesar Mosqueda Muñiz. Isaiah Trujillo. Lorenzo Basilio Lopez Jr. Irene Rose Arduzer. Ashley Marie Jones. Brandon Lee Hollister. Kayla Marie Williams. Simone Sclair Salner. Sierra Nicole Figueroa. Tia Lynn Morrison. Maeve Isul Greba. Diana Elizabeth Barilla. Michaela Rose Wilson. Abigail Jenkins.
Molly Milestruck. Jacob Lyon. Joel Herrera. Sean Edward Simon. Jacob Dean Wyatt. Isaiah Stephen Berg. Jordan Perry Stair. Dane Eric Haugen. Raylene Arciana Tafoya. Kayla Cheyenne Jackson. Alexandra Ann Wendorf. Josette Marie Zavala. Madison Lynn Sears. Emily Nicole Wilson. Alexandra Trudy Sproles. Dominic Jordan Southworth. Christina Ann Cordova. Valerie Alyssa Champion. Nicholas Ryan Pacheco. Cassandra Rivera. Orlando Miguel Martinez. Michaela Lee Escamilla. Brianna Roybal. Brianna Coitz. Isabel Brenda Pineda. Malaya Fire. Rachel Marie Kuzbel. Samantha Lee Kreitzer. Adriana Serene Castillo. Karen Ray Lynn Hinkle. Naya Jade Dressler. Bethany Renee Lewick. Jamie Allison Davis.
Jackson Reed Goodwin. Jackson Jackson Davis Bigham. Tyler James Wilkinson. Seth Forrest Rivera. Holly Tyler Nicholas. Brandon Ray Aschenbrenner Padilla. Damian Brunemer. Tristan Michael Henderson. Jared Andrew Grubbs. Thomas Andrew Johan. Christopher Daniel Weber. Joshua Nicholas Hoffmaster. Finn Wade Dangerfield. Jason Schneider. Ashley May Hornstein. Misael Alexandro Martinez Montoya. Emma Janelle Carney. Cassandra Karina Onate. Carol Madrid Dominguez. Joshua Wayne Contreras. Natalia Alanis. Denise Naive Soto Ramirez. Diana Juarez Mendoza. Fatima Crespo. Brenda Abigail Blanco Soto. Nada Cecilia Barrientos Perez. Reina Daniela Miramontes Heredia. Yesenia Brizuela Alas. Isaiah Valente Mendoza. Carla Susana Aguilar Beleza. Kathy Marlene Onate. Diane Jeanette Saturain Monroy. Mingyu Yu. Ivan Adrian Valdez Bailon. Cameron Randy Michael Monum. Justin Kyle Evan. Kiono Gabriela Baltieres Navarro. Enrique Malesio Rocha. Evelyn Rascon Pena.
Helen Crystal Espino. Mariah Montes. Jacqueline Arredondo Merez. Nicole Fernanda Ordonez Reed. Emily Paredes Ordaz. Alondra Zavala. Erica Chavez Sosero. Zuli Penales. Osvaldo Alvaro. Carlos Estrada Mojica. Federico Vaca Perez. Alexis Macias Ortiz. Edwin Alexis Brito Terrazas. Daniel Cato Montes. Randy Marcana Barzan. Juan Carlos Rico. Jordan Kyle Roberts. Liz Hernandez. Kayla Sweeney. Eric Silva. Alex Lopez. Alyssa Nicole Cisno. Hope Carter Brooks. Rihanna Lee Pinley. Summer Deneen Moreno. Mariana Gonzalez. Anel Nayeli Rivera Hernandez.
Before I invite up our closing speakers, please join me in congratulating the graduates of the Longmont High School class of 2018. I would like to invite Adam Pena to come to the podium. Adam Pena's parents are Jen and Isaac Pena. In high school, he started the club LHS United and was a member of Student Advisory Committee for the district, National Honor Society, MBSA, and participated in football, golf, wrestling, and track and field. Next year, he is planning on going to Colorado State University in Fort Collins to pursue a major in neuroscience and kinesiology. Adam Pena.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the class of 2018, I would like to welcome all faculty, alumni, friends, family, and distinguished guests to the 116th Commencement Ceremony of Longmont High School. I don't want to scare you guys, but the class of 2018 has a major problem. Not an intellectual problem, not a financial problem, and not even a behavioral problem. Although some may disagree with that statement. We have an attitude problem. Being awesome. Undoubtedly, we have been one of the most successful and outstanding classes in Longmont High School's history. We accumulated a whopping $1.8 million in scholarship money. You know how many subs from Subworks and burritos from Las Paz you could buy with that? During our time at Longmont High School, our sports teams brought home a phenomenal 13 conference championships across 6 different sports. We had Final Four appearances in football and boys basketball in 3 out of the 4 years of high school. And let's not forget, we won state titles in swimming and boys basketball. Shout out Lukey J. Let's not forget about the fine arts. Drumline seemed to win their championship every year. In fact, they did. The choir and band had a very high number of all-state participants. Yearbook was recognized with top awards in the state, and debate was their two-time national qualifier. And best of all, our academics. Programs like Future Business Leaders of America and Medical Biosciences Academy, successfully preparing students for the next stages of life with internships and experiences in their respective fields. And there's many other students with countless other accomplishments across the board. But this is not to say it has been an easy journey. We have all struggled through our trials and tribulations, including my own. I'll never forget when I had watched Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. As soon as the movie had ended, I looked at my dad with excitement and said, when I grow up, I want to be just like Batman. He looked at me and said, Adam, grow up. Graduate next week. Seriously though, the hardships have been a legitimate part of our high school. I'll never forget sitting there on that weight room floor on a Saturday morning football practice, hearing the words from Coach Johnson's mouth that Coach Summervold had passed away. Coach Summervold had been a teacher or coach to many of us, and even if you didn't know him, the loss of his presence was deeply felt in the school. But in that time of affliction, this school banded together, stronger than ever. And the love we formed for one another after that tragedy was unbreakable. We quickly learned how precious life is, and were reminded to be grateful for everything we have been given. To whom much is given, much is expected. Soon, we will be facing another tremendous loss. We will all be losing each other. Not in the same way we lost Coach Summervold, but in a way that will certainly bring about sorrow and desolation. Just remember that through these stages of turbulence, you grow more than you do in times of ease, and it is the adversity that makes you stronger. Street poet and philosopher Drake once said, "Live without pretending, love without depending, listen without defending, and speak without offending." Class of 2018, strive to not only be successful, but be real about who you are and live life as the best version of yourself. Be outspoken, not outlistened. Be phenomenal and not forgotten. Congratulations on an amazing 4 years, my friends, and I wish you all the best in years to come. Good luck, and God bless. Have a great life the Trojan way. At this time, please join me in signifying our graduation by moving our tassels to the left. And if you join me one last last time, we're going to do the Trojan chant. Stand up, stand up.